Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? I'm doing a little bit of audio testing right now. Just making sure my microphone's working. As soon as I get this put away, I will go ahead and jump. We're going to be doing some Elden Ring PvP and co-op today. I am really hoping that we'll be able to get some interesting interactions today. I'm also going to work on upgrading a few weapons throughout the course of the stream so that I can try to I'm also going to work on upgrading a few weapons over the course of the stream. Mostly because I realized that I've been in my same lane when it comes to stuff that I like to do, and I'm gonna branch out, try some new stuff. Maybe try some new daggers that I've never tried. Okay, that sounds a lot better. I think this is going to be about what we're going to go for from here on out. I'm going to make sure I'm projecting the right way, and I think I'll be okay. Why is this so loud? Alright, let's try to, I'm going to break some boxes as I'm talking. I'm mostly just trying to get reference for how loud the audio is versus my voice, because I'm working with a limited microphone at the moment, and I can only project so well. The environment is not too bad. Alright, so it looks like I'm good with audio. We're going to officially start this stream in 10 minutes at 7 o'clock, okay? So I'm going to throw a message here in the chat. You see that Dustin chat in stream? That is actually me. Hello. Just from my other YouTube account. Okay, so the stream's gonna start at 7 a.m. It's 6:50 right now. I am gonna throw on the stream music, and I'm gonna go grab myself some coffee. So if there is anybody here, I hope you're not too bored as we finish doing the setup. Alright, be right back, guys. everyone. I am a minute late. I apologize. Coffee maker was going slow this morning. All right. Stop that stream music and get back into it. And give me that. I put my sign out for all those who accept it. For all those who accept it. That's not really what I wanted to say, but I'm still kind of waking up. These Omen Hunter dudes. So scary. Now he's gonna jump down here. Mm-hmm. Can confirm. Scary. I don't know why I tried to do a second R2 knowing I didn't have any magic. Give me a second, guys. I am having a little bit of a... You guys can't see my performance metrics on stream, I don't think. Let me double check that, actually. But I'm getting a little bit of a latency issue. I'm trying to... I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay, lag issue has been fixed. Come on, buddy. Oh, not this time, huh? So what's going on a second ago is when I turned to do that R1 or that R2 the second time, I knew that the Ash of War wasn't gonna go off on it, right? But I did expect it to hit quicker because I had not hello. Because there was a little bit of a delay in the actual input. It just threw me off. Let's see, we got D. I can't read that one. Got Shumai. Shumao? Shumai? Not sure how to pronounce that. One of the Chicken King's brethren. Me and D are on the same wavelength. Sometimes it takes them a little bit longer. It's okay. Man, I love this game so much. That was such a goofy move. Finishing off someone with not like a combo ender, or without like an Ash of War, kind of feels like someone jabbing you in Mortal Kombat after they have set up to get the fatality. Like it's the end, they can do the fatality, they don't know it, so they just jab you. Whoa, whoa. I forgot about these boys. Did I get him the frost? No, didn't proc the frost. Yeah, that guy right there, those enemies with the line heads, man, first playthrough of the DLC, I was in here screaming after I came up that staircase. Oh, he went downstairs, didn't he? Okay. They're gonna go downstairs. I'm actually gonna separate because I don't have a ton of health and healing items left, so I'm gonna separate and see. Oh. Wow, he still has range on me over here, even over here. There's no way. Even over here, wow. Yeah. I should be able to hit him with this longbow. There's no way I can't not hit him with this longbow. Come on. Oh, guess I'll try to run for it. Ah, knew it. You know, I do have a great bow too. I should have pulled out the great bow instead. We put the sign back out. We go for another. It's always sad to start on a loss, but it's okay. Hello. Forgot there was a whole boss fight in here. I do feel like a lot of the moves that a lot of the enemies in the DLC have, and this is a reason why a lot of them feel like hyper aggressive or like ultra aggressive, is just because they're all moves that are designed to close a ton of distance at once, but they still do insane damage tables because they're so late in the game. Like that guy, that was a standard hit. It did roughly a third of my health at that point in time. Grand Cloister. That's a good word. Cloister. Hey there.
Hey! Hey!
Mm-hmm. Micah, where you go? We're doing this quiet stealth operation. We're going to Cell, aren't we? Going to a stealth. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. You take a sip of coffee and the host thinks about sending you back to your world. What happened to invasion etiquette? Or host etiquette, I guess. I will say, at least he didn't run into the wall. Like, directly run in without doing any buffs or without letting me buff. pot shots with the bow. I really don't have any healing spells with me right now either. It might be immune to frost. It would make sense with the whole, like, space thing. Where's the host at? Okay. Meteors. I'm trying to help this guy out as much as possible, but I have no health left. Yeah, I have no health left. He doesn't like me. Host, I need you to do the majority of the damage, buddy. I can get his attention, but... Okay. Let's go kill this guy in here real quick. Yeah, if you can't tell, I really don't like fighting these Twin Blade Knights. There are a few enemies in the DLC that I just think are like really annoying to fight. It's these guys and the Flame Priest from the tower. I think they're all like overly aggressive, overly annoying to fight, even for veteran Souls players. I don't think aggression is interesting if it's just for aggression. Like this guy right here, no offense, but he's just like one of the black Gale Knights with a twin blade, and he's more aggressive. That's all he is. Like, I hope you guys understand what I mean by, like, these guys are too aggressive. Do you see the tracking on this guy right now? There's no reason he needs to chase you through multiple levels of this really small area that we're in. Of course, there's one of these guys in here too. I forgot about that. And that I think is like part of. I don't know if you guys remembered or not, but when the DLC first dropped, there was a lot of discussion about how hard the DLC was. Like there was a difficulty spike, but there wasn't really a difficulty spike. I don't think it's any harder or easier than the base game. I think that if you took some of the base game enemies and you made them as aggressive as any of as some of the guys that are in the DLC, that you would have the exact same complaints from the base game that you get about the DLC. Let's see. Go ahead and get another summon in. Hopefully someone will summon me. All right. Like that, man. Like, that's not... like, this isn't a fun thing to fight right now. It's just coming at you 24/7. It's not stopping to think about the inputs or anything like that. It's kind of just sprinting, spamming the spiral move, and doing the spin with the... and I just don't think that's a fun thing to... Just like it wouldn't be... just like it's not fun for you, for every boss or every enemy in a game, or every enemy in an area to be a pushover that you can walk up in one shot. It's also not fun for them to just be damage sponges that are hyper aggressive. I must have cut the music off or something at a point in time. Gonna be real with you, stream. That guy right there, this, like, that guy in there is part of the reason I was super, these guys are part of the reason I was super critical of the DLC when it first came out. Those guys, Commander Gaius, Skadutri, or, however you pronounce the Nutri avatar, the sunflower that scoots around. I think there are some really bad boss fights in this DLC. I also want to say that I'm not a fan of like the whole like just using. I'm fine if it happens once or twice, but there were a lot of times in Elden Ring where they reused a boss fight, or they reused an enemy that they had already put in the overworld in the dungeons. And if that was going to be the point of the dungeons, at the end of it, it's just going to be another piece of crafting equipment or another enemy that I've already fought before. I don't mind going down there for a cool new enemy to fight, but if it's just going to be someone I already fought before, then, it makes me feel like I just did this 3-hour dungeon for no reason. Like, this doesn't feel epic, right? When you fight Artorias, and Artorias is super aggressive to you, and he's, like, linked to some of your moves, and he's ultra fast. He's way more aggressive than a lot of the stuff that you'd been used to fighting at that point in the game. It has an impact, and it means something to you. This is just a random dude who's standing in this castle that did not have any lore or build-up. There was no cutscene to this random boss fight. Because this is meant to be just an enemy. You go to other parts of the game, and these guys are just around as enemies. Do you see how far they can also just, like, slide around, too? I don't like it. I've had, like, Souls people also, like, give me the whole, like, get good thing. Like, I get it. Like, you guys don't have trouble fighting these games. I also play other video games, though. And I do other stuff in my life besides play, Elden Ring, specifically. Like that, right there. That entire combo lasted forever. Again, like I'm saying, a lot of these are just my personal critiques. I understand that some people in the Souls community don't have trouble fighting these guys. But I don't have trouble fighting, like, the delayed hit guys. That's something that was a big thing in the community when this game first came out, because everything has, like, a delayed hit guaranteer. And again, I just really think that their movement speed is just too fast. It's just way too fast. They're too aggressive, they're too fast, they do too much damage for just enemies. And if they're meant to be bosses, don't make them enemies later. If this is meant to be a special one, give him some type of flair and some type of lore that isn't just, he's just gonna kick my ass because of where I encountered him in the game. That hit me. Yeah, like I said, I really just don't like fighting these guys. I don't want to do a whole bunch of nuance either. Fighting something that, like, I really just don't... I don't like fighting it. I don't want to fight it. No GG. Completely disrespect. From Software, please, please, in your next game, for the love of God, I don't care if I get an Ash Award that I'm never going to use from it. Stop doing this. For the love of God, stop doing this. Stop just taking an ultra aggressive enemy, upping the damage table and the health amount, and making it one of your bosses. If you're not going to do a lore thing for it, when you do it, just don't do it. I understand you guys gotta fill content and stuff like that, but you didn't need a boss fight in there. I forgot that I died during that, and I think I just lost like roughly 300,000 souls. Yeah, I just lost like 300,000 souls. Awesome. No worries. Or 300,000 runes. On to the next thing we're doing today, which was supposed to be summons. The whole point of this stream was for me to get on and do Jolly Cooperation and summons, and I ended up ranting about bosses and game design for 30 minutes. Yeah, we're being summoned, yeah.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
It's Pan, who is dressed up like Radon, and then we have Glintstone Blade. Slow on the draw there, Radagon. Hell yeah, guys. Good job. Beastie. Hell yeah, guys. Gonna do the blow up. Don't do the blow up. Time to run. Elden stars. Oh my god. Okay. That's my bad. I definitely could have dodged. Oh man. That's really sad that it's such a good run. Yeah. Oh, look at Tumbleweed. We're gonna call it for their stream. What I'm gonna do is, I realize that I am a little hangry right now, and I started this stream on an empty stomach, and I have just been nagging and complaining pretty much the entire time I've been doing this stream. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump off a little early. We're gonna call this a 45-minute stream. I'm gonna go do some stuff in my personal life, go work out, go do some other stuff, and then later tonight I'm gonna come back with a 2-hour stream is what we'll do tonight, and we'll play some other games. We'll do Elden Ring to start, and then we'll transition into some other stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed what I did so far. Sorry for the shorter stream, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day if you don't catch the next stream. Enjoy that outro music as I close everything down.
It's all